Welcome back to What to Talk About with Caitie.
And Allie.
And we're just two peeps wanting to talk about things. Yeah, I changed it up a little bit. What are you going to do about it? I'm feeling sassy. So we did a live stream the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And we have heard from some of the viewers that they would like see gameplay in the background instead of us just having it playing. So here you go.
It's something to grab your attention every once in a while if you're not actually podcasting. If you're wanting to have visuals, here's me playing Leave It Alone.
Oh, yes. And we liked streaming, so we're planning on doing some more of those. Our topic this week, didn't get to happen, so we're just talking.
Yeah, we're just catching up, because we haven't actually recorded since September.
Yeah, we had some issues. A shame, because we had very many cute things.
So many holiday spirits, and it just, both holidays got really, October was Allie almost, Allie was dying, and
Allie was dying.
November was, we were going to just take a break to catch up, and then December hit, and we were busy.
Every weekend.
Oh my God.
And I'm in college, so I was finishing up with that, so I had finals, and I'm just stressed.
So we had to take a little break.
Yes, now I'm in a break. I don't know when classes start back. I could find out, but I haven't.
Probably soon. I'm gonna say probably soon.
Probably. We'll find out. I think one of the classes is storytelling. I'm very excited about that. And we got some plans coming up. We're making plans actively right now.
Yep.
Oh, not so podcast excited. Plans.
well, no, I really do think that streaming might be more fun for us. And we don't, because we have ideas, because I thought about maybe a once a month book club where we, discuss different topics on books, or just something where we can have an active audience instead of the
because we had fun talking about Ghost Wife and everything like that with the books, and we were like, ooh, this would be fun to do on a more regular basis. So we're coming up with stuff.
Yeah.
There's magic happening off screen.
We do have plans, but we have plans outside of the podcast. And what might that be?
We're getting tattoos again. If you guys don't know, me and Allie are fiends for a matching not matching tattoo. Except for the one time we tried to get a matching tattoo and ended up with a matching not matching. I'm not saying they're not cute. I thought we were getting the same thing, and then homie decided, no, one of them's got to have the darker themed and the other one's lighter. We didn't know till after.
Yeah, so we wanted a ghost that was wrapped around a tombstone that had different sayings on it that we had come up with.
Yes, and that was it.
That was it. Dude went ham on Caitie's shading. Poor Caitie has a
it's more masculine looking than I was intending.
It's not even that. It looks like it's like a dark shadow.
Yeah, there's a crack. He put a cracks in the tombstone. Shaded it all over. It is dark, and he's like, that'll go away a little bit with time. He didn't tell you that.
Because he I think he knew. He was like, oh, I did too much shading on this one.
No, I think he did that on purpose because, I think what had happened was, so we had said shading with yours because I like a little dimension in my tattoos. Call me bougie. I like a little dimension. But he heard shading and he was like, oh, they want something slightly different. And I'm like, no.
Well, I do remember saying I don't want that much shading because of my particulars. I like more line work and a little bit of shading. I don't like color on me. I don't like a lot of shading. I just want basically the lines.
I have a lot of color tattoos.
Yeah.
A lot of color tattoos. I am very tattooed. Our little chibis that you guys see on the screen, I have gotten more tattoos since those chibis were made.
Yes, you
I
have.
am very tattooed. Very.
Well, also, like, I've been wanting to get my, while we were away, Allie got a kitten, and then 3 weeks after said kitten arrived,
A month, yeah.
he got diagnosed with feline, what was it? Feline leukemia.
Feline leukemia. He also had feline HIV?
No, feline leukemia. They like equal out. Feline leukemia is basically HIV for cats. You can't get rid of it, and you can't. If you have cats that don't have it, you don't need that cat in your house.
Well, yes, he can infect your other cats, but the issue is a lot of cats can live long lives or good lives with these problems until they start showing symptoms. And unfortunately for JBC, he was showing some symptoms.
Well, his all of his lymph nodes were extremely swollen. I didn't know what he had. I just thought maybe he had like a
fatty tumor.
Yeah, something. I thought he was just I thought maybe he had a sinus infection or something because it was his upper lymph nodes that I recognized. But now I have PTSD about going to the vet. Every time I take my animal to the vet, I'm like, they're gonna die.
And I had it from Braun, not last year, but the year before, and Maggie. And so now anytime either one of us are like, we have to go to the vet, we're just sitting there like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So we're trying to like emotionally support each other while still freaking out individually.
Yeah, I had to take my dog last week because she was acting very weird. And like I called Caitie the next day and I was like, I just need your help, please. She was at work and I'm like, can you just talk for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll go on break. Oh, and then the pipes in my house.
Yeah.
I got a critter. Unknown critter.
Tell them about what happens.
Unknown critter chewed through my pipes and I had leaks. Now I need a dehumidifier for my garage. James, though, husband James, wonderful. Fixed it. Loved it.
Man of the year.
Man of the year. Let's give a round of applause for James. Yay.
I don't know if this is going to pick it up, but yay.
Yeah. He crawled up into that attic and he just did it. Fixed it. Couldn't be me. Because I'm scared.
Well, also, tell them about the ladder.
Okay, so the ladder to our, like, attic space, it's not a full attic. Like, it's more of, like, an upstairs crawl space situation. The first step is, like, a foot off the ground, and your girl isn't the tallest person. So I was trying to hand James some stuff, and I'm like, oh, hold on. I gotta lift my foot halfway across my body to get up here.
That ladder was just like testing you.
That ladder is scary to me. Because the handle railing is on one side, and you have to go up like 3 steps to get to it. And then it's only like a foot long, and I'm like, what is this doing? Might as well not put anything here.
Yeah, we have had, I don't want to say we've had a bad past 6 months, but it hasn't been the best.
I have always said for many years that I have inconvenient luck.
Yeah, we have inconvenience.
Yeah, so I would go on to say this is just more inconvenient luck. Because while JBC did unfortunately pass away, you did get to experience him for a little bit.
Oh, he was the sweetest baby.
He was so sweet.
Yeah, and
he looked like my Yoshi.
You got a little friend too.
I do. Birdo, with the fluffiest tail known to man.
He is the cutest kitten, guys. The first time, like, my mom works for a pet rescue, works with,
Yes.
and she was fostering these two kittens, and she said, like, I can't remember what his name was before.
Pete.
PD.
Or Petey, yeah.
And like, mom kept showing me this cute kitten, and I was showing everyone at work, like, look how cute he is. But everyone was like,
Well,
I don't
he
need a
started
cat.
off as a sick baby.
A very sick baby. But I showed Caitie and James one day when I was at their house, and James was like, oh, I want him.
I went to go play with the kittens, and he nudged up against my hand, and I'm like, well, now you have to come home with me.
Now you're mine.
Well, he has to now. And plus, Yoshi, I could tell she was getting kind of lonely.
Yeah, she was. And now they play together all the time, and it's so cute.
Yeah, he torments her. James was kind of
watched-
hoping.
I watched her torment him the other day while laying on
Oh,
the
she
couch.
does it back. She's an instigator. But Birdo is a kitten, and we were worried, so worried when he first came home that him being sick was going to stunt his growth. And then it's like overnight, he's almost Yoshi's size. And then with his tail, we're sitting here like, is he a little Maine Coon?
He really does look like he has a Maine Coon mix. His colors aren't Maine Coon, but dude has a feather duster of a tail.
Your mom has a fluffy cat, and you said that his tail puts her cat to shame.
To shame, dude. I saw it fluff up because he was just walking around, you know, being a little cute boy, and it just poofed out. He wasn't scared or anything. It just poofed out, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, and homie has a schnoz.
And big feet, dude.
He's gonna get big. Like, I looked up the size of kittens his age. Birdo is like 7 months old, and he's almost the size of Yoshi, and almost 8-year-old cat.
He's like the 10 percentile baby. He's just massive.
Yes. Birdo's gonna be like, this is my house now. I'm gonna come home one day, and I'm gonna have a grown man in my house.
Yeah.
He looks like a teddy bear.
But yeah, so we got cats. We lost a cat. R.I.P. JBC.
R.I.P. JBC.
Allie had to get her gallbladder removed.
Yes.
Katie's pipes were not upon.
Yes. We had leaks, and now we have to do some home renovations.
Yes! Money!
I love being forced to do home renovations.
But, I mean, there are positives. There are plenty of positives that have happened in between.
Tons of positives. We make our own positives.
We even got to spend a family Christmas together.
We did, and honestly, that was one of my favorite Christmases I've had in a long time. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be way more awkward.
Yeah, well, also, like, you had met, I would say, most of those people in that house before. So it made it less awkward. Like, as soon as my grandfather saw you, he was like, hey,
it's you. And saved your nephew from getting hit by a swing.
Yeah, so we have this massive tree in the backyard that we can put like a swing on. And before it was just like a piece of wood and the rope holding it on there. But my dad decided that wasn't enough. So he got a porch swing and hung it on that sucker. And my nephew is 1.5. So he decided, he's going to walk in front of that thing while his sister was on it. And Caitie came into the rescue quick, fast, and hurry.
Oh, knees to chest. I saw what was happening when he was waddling over there, and he was wearing the puffy jacket so his arms couldn't come down all the way, and I was like, perfect. And I scooped him up one-armed. He looked like the Michelin Man with his arms straight out.
It was so hilarious because after I caught the swing and I was looking, like, my nephew was arms like to the front of him, and his face is just like, what is going on? Because he does not know Caitie whatsoever.
No.
So he's just like, who's holding me? Hello?
The only other time I met him was like months before. Like, he was still in the little car seat like a baby. I could see it. Who is this?
Why is this woman holding me?
Especially since little dude had just woke up from a nap.
all his faculties were not there, but my niece is so big on being pushed on that swing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she even spent time out there alone. She loves that swing.
Oh. Well, like as soon as she got there, so she got there a little bit before you guys. I was helping my mom and dad cook. I was cooking. And she just walks in, Lily, push me on the swing. I'm like, I can't, baby, I'm cooking. You don't love me. Just walked out. I'm like, oh my
God. My niece, 2 stories. So I have 2 nieces. They're 6 and 3, and the oldest one I took to the park a little while ago, and the girl only wanted oranges to eat, but she loves going to the park and has been asking me pretty much every time I've seen her since, when are you taking me to the park? When are you taking me to the park? Aunt Caitie, I want to go to the park. I want you and Uncle James to take me to the park. I want to go to the park. It's probably because I let her stay there for 4 hours. And
she
now
she gets away with it.
Yes, and the 3-year-old's like, you're taking me too. I'm like, oh, okay, no choices. Gotcha. So I'm going to take these girls to the park, and I'm like, okay, we got to figure out something to eat other than oranges, or I'm going to feel like a bad aunt. We got away with it last time. Can't do it this time. And they're like, no, just oranges. I'm like, please, anything but just oranges. What do y'all drink? Do you want water? Like, can we, just something else? I'm down with the oranges. I'm cool with it. What else? I'm like, do y'all like turkey sandwiches? The little one's like, yeah. And then my older niece is like, I don't want turkey sandwiches. And I'm like, and then the 3-year-old's like, no, we only want oranges. I'm like, girl, you were just into it.
Look, the older sister's always right, man.
Oh, and then we've got 6, 7.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got the little niece. She had gotten us all. We let her get us all earlier with the 6, 7 stuff earlier. But there was, I was helping her get plastic off of this little doll head. She got like one of those like busts, half doll head things with the hairs that she could play with. And it comes with like that plastic clip thing that they put on there because they hate everyone. And I was pulling it off for her, but I was like, okay, Aunt Katie's gonna rip it off. We're gonna do it on the count of 3, okay? It's just gonna take a minute. I was making it out to be more serious than what it was. And I go, 1, 2, 6, 7.
Oh my God, Katie.
I did. She looked at me like I had betrayed her.
Gotcha.
And that's what I said. I went, gotcha. And then my dad calls me yesterday, and he's like, I've got a monkey that's staying with me. It was my oldest niece.
Oh, I was going to say, wait, what?
Yeah, and she was reaching for the phone, and he's like, oh, she wants to talk to you. And then she's like, no. And I'm like, girl, why are you embarrassed?
My niece, like, you could be doing something that would make the baby laugh, my nephew laugh. And my niece will go, that's embarrassing. Girl, you're 8. Shut up.
If you're gonna be embarrassed, I did the same thing to you.
Because, you know, babies love to be lifted in the air. And what we'll do is, so my dad will hold the baby and we'll lift them up and we'll all get behind him and go, and then he'll bring them down and we'll do that over and over again. And my niece was just sitting in the background going, that's embarrassing. Girl, I have a video of you laughing at that. She loves videos of herself as a baby, though. That's the weird thing about it. She loves seeing herself as a baby. I'm like, this is new.
I mean, I like to watch videos of myself when I do something or something funny happens because I want to see the funny thing over again. Like yesterday, me and James were going to Starbucks, not sponsored. They haven't paid me. And we were in the Starbucks line. And he was making fun of the voice. So James drives, and when we get there, he goes, talk to the nice people. I'm in the passenger seat. The radio is on, and there was this fan going outside, so I'm having to like project my voice. And when I project my actual voice, it just sounds mean. So I put on a fake nice voice. And James goes, I have a mobile order for Caitie. Thank you. Because apparently that's what I sound like.
Well, no, I wouldn't say it's like a fake voice. It's your professional voice.
I don't answer phones like that.
I do. I sound as sweet as pie when I answer a business call. And people
I
have seen
sound
it
so
too. They're like, why do you sound like that? I'm like, I
That's
don't
a
know.
customer service voice. I have a sweet customer service voice, but it's not that one.
Oh, no, he just made you sound like a basic white girl.
I do. I do. The next time we go get Starbucks and I order for us, I'll do it for you. I have a mobile order for Caitlin, but James adds all these noises. He's like, I have a mobile order for Caitlin. Thank you.
He's making you sound so like extra white girl, and
Yes. I'm like, what are all these extra noises?
like, look, I know I'm a basic white girl. I know it. I just have a little bit of an alternative flavor to me.
But I would
I'm
say
not
you're
that old.
casually alternative.
But I also have that southern twang that I do have like draws on certain words, or I say words real quick because I have redneck in me where I have to say things fast.
Yeah, everyone talks about people talking slow in the South, and that is true with some people. Some of us out here just talking as fast as we can.
I've been told to slow down. I'm like, no. This is how my brain works. I've done this for
I just get
30
I'll
years.
talk about something and then everyone's like, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, did I not say what I said? Because I think I said it pretty clearly the first time, and I just realized, oh, they're not paying full attention, and I expect them to.
Well, so one of my coworkers is from up north, and genuinely, when she first met me, could not understand me. She has
Your
like a bit of.
accent's not even that bad.
It is when I'm excited. But you also are from the South and are used to redneck people talking fast. She is not.
Oh, when my sister gave birth to my first niece, we went to the hospital to visit, right? Because my niece, I'm gonna visit. I visited in the hospital with every single one of them except for the one born during COVID.
Yeah.
And I went and I was holding the baby, and they were switching my sister over to her room to stay the night, right? And the nurse asks us, "Where are y'all from?" And we go, "Here." And I'm like, I was literally born in this hospital. And she's like, "Oh, well, y'all," talking about me and James, "sound like you're just from up north." We're like, "No, we're literally from here."
Which, like, I don't get it, but I mean, I do, because the city we live in, it has a very like high class persona, and I don't know why. But like, my sister went to the big school in the city that we work and live in, and they made fun of her for her accent, so she got rid of it. She does not. It took her a lot of effort, but if you listen to her talk, she does not sound like she's from the South.
I didn't have to work on my accent, which is astonishing because I don't know if you've heard any of my family members. My mom doesn't talk like the rest of my family members, but it is strong. And I come back from visiting some family and I will have developed the accent. It goes away. But I'll suddenly come home going, "Now y'all need to get out of my way. You're in my way and I need some ranch for my pizza, okay?"
It gets so much worse when I talk to my family. Like my grandfather or my aunt, I'll do a 30-minute call. I've done it at work and then walked inside and my accent's so much thicker and they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Sorry, I talked to my family."
Your family.
That's how it sounds.
Now, I would say, like, just when I'm talking naturally, my voice when I say certain words, oh girl, you can tell. You can tell I'm from down here. I'll say like ranch is one. That A sound gets me every time. Or if I'm like talking about colors and I'll go white.
I think like oil gets me a lot.
I can say oil.
It's just automatically oil. Like I heard it was on TikTok yesterday. It was this woman from up north was telling her husband that who's from the South that everything he said is wrong. I'm like, it's not wrong. It's just different. You have different locations. You're going to speak different.
Oh yeah, and I love different accents. I make fun of them. I make fun of the accents down here too. No one's safe. Uh, Jamie, his family are from all over, and some of them have some really what I like to call neat accents, and some of them I can't really do well until they say like a specific word, and then I grab onto it. But I don't know where his grandma is originally from, but I love her accent.
Doesn't she have
I
like a
live.
Wisconsin accent?
She has a Midwest one for sure because she calls and she goes, "Oh, hi, Jamie. It's so nice to hear from you."
That sounded
I love
Canadian
her.
too.
She is from that far up, I think. I think it's one of the Dakotas. I
Not
could be wrong.
not sure, but I mean, it. I don't know. Coming from the South, because I've gone up north, like to Illinois, where one of my friends lived when I was younger, and they immediately heard my accent. Like, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from Mississippi. Do you wear shoes? Do y'all have inside toilets? And it just every time they would ask, I'd be like, we're not from like the 1900s.
I would just start saying no.
Like
No.
it's not 1920s Mississippi. It's 2000 Mississippi.
Like, do y'all have, we have everything you have.
Everything. But also, I was like 12, so I'm just like, no, I have shoes. I'm wearing them right now.
I'll be like, oh, did I forget? I got someone we got here, and I'm just not used to wearing them. Are they on? Did I forget? I would play into it. I'm a butthole.
Which also, like, when I was a kid, I hated shoes. I could walk. I still can walk on gravel barefooted, but I could walk on gravel barefooted. I would walk through anything. Like,
I was a barefoot kid too, and we were bad about walking on our toes. That's why my calves are magnificent.
No, I'm flat-footed. I'm a caveman over here. Hard feet.
I got arches for days. But yeah, I was a barefoot kid. I love it. I like feeling the ground. Now, did that mean I got stickers all the time? Yeah. Now,
oh my god, the stickers.
I hate stickers.
Which,
so I just
if you're not from the South, what are stickers, Caitie?
I don't know the not South word for stickers.
It's little patches in the grass that have thorns in them.
James says they're called stickers.
Yeah, but I don't think they're called stickers
briars.
Everywhere.
Is it briars?
It's just like a little patch of grass that has thorns on them.
They say all of that instead of just saying briars or.
I don't know. I'm not
stickers.
from there, but it's not going to be the same for everywhere. Same thing with buggy.
I'm still trying to understand buggy. Yeah, I was about to say I'm still trying to figure out buggy. Like, what are you gonna do? Am I gonna get the shopping cart?
Go get us a cart, girl. No, it's a buggy.
I have said I need to go get a cart, but like buggy. Now I am gonna say there is one southern not stipulation, but southern phrase that I think is completely wrong that I hear a lot. Lot of people say online that southern, even people from the South do it. So I'm guessing it's like a regional thing or maybe a family thing. Everything is Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have that. We say the name.
Nah. I'm gonna go get a Coke. Come back with a Pepsi. Yeah, it could be regional, but it also just could be like, I don't want to specify. I'm just gonna go get a Coke.
Yeah, like I drink Coke. That's my thing. So I literally mean it. But I'm not gonna walk in there. If me and you went to the gas station on our trip to get our tattoos that we're gonna get, and we stopped at a gas station and we were going to get something to drink. If you told me, hey, can you run in and get me a Coke? That's what you're getting. I know your order. I know that that's wrong, but I'm assuming you had a change of heart because I know you're a Sprite girly.
Well, yeah.
I do.
Well, see, that's the thing.
But if you say Coke, that's what you're getting.
That could also be your autism, babe.
Oh my god! So, I found out the chicken crossed the road joke. I heard someone explain it on Instagram. I didn't know I had not. Like, I told it to James yesterday. He didn't know either. I didn't realize it was an actual joke. I thought it was just a thing, like a fake joke.
Oh my god!
Why are you laughing? You good? I don't know what I did.
Can you please explain to me what you meant?
Okay, so, everyone's heard, why'd the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? So I thought it was literal the whole time.
Oh my god.
It didn't occur to me until I heard someone else. I'm 28, by the way. Someone else explain that the other side, like it died, like it went to the other side. I didn't realize that, and it didn't occur to me at all. And I told James this yesterday, literally yesterday, because I found this out this week, and he didn't know either. So I was like, oh yeah, okay. So it's common that people don't know that that's what that joke is, because I don't. It just got to the other side, like the other side of the street. Like, that's what I was imagining. I'm like, oh, it's like one of those anticlimactic jokes. The joke is that it's not funny. Okay.
How long did it take you to figure out what this little piggy goes to the market meant?
What do you mean?
This little piggy goes to the market.
Yeah, it went to the market.
No, this little piggy got chopped up and sold at the market.
That's what the... I need a minute. Hold on. Hey, Jamie? Jamie.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm keeping this in. I'm the editor.
Jamie. Do you know that the little piggy rhyme, like, this little piggy went to market, this little piggy stayed home? Did you know what the little piggy went to market was supposed to mean?
Yeah, they're selling a small pig. It's a suckling pig for cooking.
Piggy dies, Caitie. I'm keeping this in.
I don't know, you ever had suckling pig?
Like pork.
Oh yeah, Caitie doesn't like pork, by the way, guys.
Wait, you said it was the little pig, but the little piggy at the end goes wee all the way home.
There's more than one
It
pig.
didn't sell at
So are they all small pigs?
Yes, but that pig didn't sell at the market. It wasn't good enough meat.
Oh.
It wasn't selected.
Oh.
No. This little
You
piggy
know
went
the-
to the
you know, when
market.
you see the
This
tiny
little
roast
piggy
pigs?
stayed home.
This little piggy had roast beef, and this little... What was the roast beef one mean?
Probably was really...
It's not a good, like, it sounds really fun and it's not a fun rhyme. Well, all the kid rhymes that we did, like the London Bridge is falling down.
Yeah, like, I knew that one. It's pretty, like, on the nose. And then, like, the cradle falling down, it sounds very violent to me, so I assumed that one wasn't good. You telling me...
Look, all childhood rhymes have some kind of dark background, babes.
I know that because they used to be, like, a lot of nursery rhymes back in the day, they weren't for children, they were for adults. They were, like warnings and stuff. But how is pigs going to market a warning?
It's not. It's life. I need to stop yelling. This
I'm
poor
so
mic can't handle it.
confused.
Do I need to look it up for you? Do you want to see
No,
the
I don't
whole
need to
stuff?
look it up.
You want to change subjects so we're not sad?
I'm not sad, I'm confused. I don't get it. Why didn't they just say so?
Because you don't want to mess with kids' brains like that.
It apparently.
No, because you don't realize it until you're almost 30 and like, oh my gosh.
Allie, what about Pop Goes the Weasel? Like, I assumed that the weasel was actually getting popped, but like...
Pop goes the weasel.
What else do I not know? Alright, so now that we have traumatized me, and we learned that I don't know anything, apparently.
Caitie takes things too literally sometimes. It's okay. We love you for that.
I don't.
I
get
love how
it.
this all started because it just was like, maybe it's your autism. And you're like, oh, wait.
Yeah, because I was taking the Coke thing too literally, and then I found out, I literally just found out about the chicken thing this week.
And then Allie ruined little piggies go to the market. Sorry, babes.
Like, what is the? I've got so many more questions.
But we
And
don't
now's
have
not
that
the
much-
time.
Yeah, we don't have the time today.
Okay, I think it's time to round this out. I have been humiliated. I have been laughed at. I have been traumatized. I think that's enough for me today.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming back and listening to us. We do plan on doing other stuff. We don't have a schedule yet, so it could be a podcast or it could be the streaming. It's just whatever we feel
We
like.
do what we want.
But thank you guys so much for listening in today, and we will talk to you later.
And I just want to part with this heartfelt message. Goodbye, princess.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, princess.